Hello! Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome to the inaugural Stoop Finals. It's the first one. How you doing, y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Hello, hello, hello. The stream is live, motherfuckers. Welcome in. Hello. Not yet, but maybe one day. Vectus, what up? What up, Ricky? What up, Loki? How y'all doing today? We have our first ever basketball championship up tonight. The Bayou Basket Birds, the designated home team in the Stoop Finals against Vice City Crime. A best of 5, but we've also got some wheel spins going tonight. Our draft lottery, our bottom 2 teams will not be playing for the right to draft first, but they will be spinning for the right to draft first and multiple times. For that is a first to 5. First one to have their name picked by the wheel 5 times will get that first pick. That's a lottery, baby. And an overly complicated one at that. Oh, yo, speaking of ad block, my ad block on YouTube hasn't been working either. And it's fucking annoying. But probably there was an update on YouTube/Twitch's end, and soon there will be an update on the ad block's end, and everything will be okay again. So, whatever. But, yeah. Vectus, thank you for the 5? Sorry, there was a weird break. 5 gift subs, yo. Vectus, thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much for the incredible support. That's a lot of gift subs. Boss Knight, Marilla, Spice, Cheb, Axeman. All popping some subaroos. Yo, Cheb, what up? Perfect timing.
God, I scared the shit out of myself because I turned around and then I turned back around.
Oh my god! You're just in time for the Stoop Finals. We're getting underway here shortly. Kind of just getting started up. How you doing, Cheb? Vectus, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, dude. I appreciate it, Mondo. Mondo Supreme. Brother man. Still not a soccer stream, though. I'm sorry. The people I watch don't normally run ads, so I guess it doesn't matter much. Yeah, I mean, I don't. You'll get them when you come in, but... Alright. Well, I mean, you know, you can always pick specifically who gets the subs, but that's kind of a lot of work. Yes, the hardly coveted at all big one, but looks good on you. Yeah, it's way too much work, right? Oh, that's fine. I like when the subs get mods. Wait. Something like that. Alright, well, I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I hope everybody's ready for some b-ball action. We have anywhere from 3 to 5 games planned for tonight. 3 if it goes really bad for one team and really good for another, and 5 if it goes really good for us. So, let's hope for more, I guess. That usually means that the series is a bit more interesting. There is a poll associated with this evening. Vote for your favorite SGBA teams. You can make anywhere from 1 to 3 selections, either your favorite or your top 3 favorites. I just want to know. Kind of like we did with boxing, we did a popularity contest. I kind of want to just work this into the mix. I want to see where people are at and how they feel about the teams and the competitors and the yada yada. Just want to know what y'all think. So let me know. Vote. Let me see. What do we want to do first? I think we want to do a wheel spin first. And then we'll jump into our first game. Do we want to run predictions on how the wheel will land? Just absolute next level degen behavior. Run predictions on wheel behavior. Let's flick over here and then get that on. I think Vectus is mostly joking. Oh, I have unfortunate news for Stoop Soccer. As sad as I am to say, the Tecmo soccer game is missing a very key component of Stoop Sports. There is no spectate mode, which is kind of a deal breaker. So I have not given up on doing something with soccer in the future, just like I haven't given up on anything else. You know, wrestling's gonna happen at some point. Hockey, baseball, anything else. But Tecmo soccer is not gonna work. I don't know what will, but the search continues. But yeah, boxing is coming back soon, actually. I sort of started working on the new boxers profile cards today. But the plan is for that to come out in the next couple of weeks. That was waiting for this to finish. So yes, boxing season 2 will be coming soon. And will continue to be incredibly kino. But yeah, I'm sorry for the less than stellar soccer news. Yee, boxing. Boxing very soon. Boxing very, very soon. Very excited for season 2. We're gonna ramp it up. All right, I'll just for funsies. What is it? Handsome or robots? You have 30 seconds. Because the wheel only takes 30 seconds. And this will be our first spin, and then we will spin again. I guess we'll do 2 spins per game. And if we run out of games, we'll do all the spins at the end. But if we do 2 spins per game, and it goes to 5 games, we should run out of spins before we run out of games. Robots, get the first one. And there's one... wait. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, god damn it, it changed... Oh, okay, I see what happened. It changed one of the... It changed my fucking colors, so now there's... Ah, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. But anyway, robots, good for them, too. They didn't win any games, but they win the first wheel toss. So, good for them. Oh, wait, that's right. I said we would do 2. I am not running a prediction for all of these. It is going to be just so... It's too much already. Too tedious. But yeah. Sorry for the less than stellar soccer news. I'll keep looking for a game that works. I'm going to be doing this for a long time, probably. So... That's the plan, anyway. And I'm sure we'll want to branch out in the future. But yeah, sorry to Ricky's hopes and dreams. Robots get both opening spins. Good for them. My color scheme is all out of whack now, but that's all right. That's all right. With that, why don't we get into our first game of the evening? It's going to be Crime at Basket Birds. Basket Birds Crime. I'll give you the usual 10 minutes. And we will jump in. Oh, right. Let me pause this music, because that's right. SGBA has its own theme. Oh, whoops. Its own theme. All right. Calm versus calm. That's how we get down. Don't look at those. Don't look at it. No, don't look at them. Crime at Basket Bird Stoop Finals, Game 1. Here we go. Championship series is underway. Basket Birds get the opening tip, and Elgin Baylor drops it in the bucket. Those are some kind of weird minor league. I'm not even really sure. Don't really know much about them, to be honest. I think they're actually a collection of softball teams. Not even basketball teams. Just extra, just something else. Just something else. Don't worry about it. Elgin Baylor catching the foul. Basketbirds up 4-0 already. Crime cutting in, blocked. Jerry West takes it the other way. I will say I like the Basketbirds come into this. They've only lost one game. Crime has lost 2. They're both valiant competitors. I like the Basketbirds odds a lot. I'm going to be very interested to see if they can get the sweep or not. I don't think that's outside the realm of possibility. Ooh, there's a hard foul. Rosenberg does not want him to get that rebound, but it doesn't really matter because he's going to take it to the other side of the floor anyway, post the foul. And Pettit does not get it to go. Kent Paul gives to Versetti. Gives to Rosenberg, block shot. Elgin Baylor, fast break the other way. Laying it up and in, 6-0 run so far. But I think the sweep is very much on the table. If I had to be incredibly honest, which I feel like I do, my journalistic integrity is at stake. My journalistic integrity is at stake. I can't sock. That's what I'm trying to enunciate there. Anyway, Jerry West carrying it to the top of the floor, then giving it to Kareem, who's fouled hard by Kent Paul. It seems that the Crime's main strategy is to just foul and see if they can knock the opposition out of the game. And if they can't play, then they win by default, is probably their thinking. Regardless, it is 8-0 Birds. Kent Paul looks for separation, gives to Arrington, who finally slams and misses. Oh, no. Jerry West. Misses a slam of his own. Rosenberg over to Carrington, who's going to try to take it into the paint. Slams it down, and Crime's on the board finally. Block shot, nicely done. Lance Vance takes it the other way. Maybe Crime starting to get some momentum going for them. Carrington trying to work it inside, dishes it out. Rosenberg gives to Versetti across the floor. Carrington. Oh, and they lose time. Run out of time. I don't know how to talk. Nick Cage on the break. Easy peasy. Hi fucking yeah. Foul by Kareem, second for him, third on the team. That'll send Kent Paul to the line. Missing one and hitting the second. 10-3. Hasn't been an outrageous game yet, but the Basketbirds starting to pull away certainly. Good rebound there by Kent Paul. Chance to cut the deficit in half here. Paul gets it back. Puts it up and in. That was a nice little dish out to get the attention off of him and then set up the assist. Yeah. Nicely done, just like they drew it up. Kent Paul getting the rebound again. Bird starting to go a little cold. Paul nails the short jumper. Cage slings it, nearly hits. Good Lord. Ooh. How much? I wonder. I guess that would depend on the length of, like, a given stream, too. And, like, how much you're able to catch. But, yeah, maybe 5 streams. Very close, though. I'm excited for you, Ricky. I'm excited to hear what sound effect you're going to pick. That's always fun to hear what people pick for their big intro. Very curious to find out. Birds have gone totally cold here, and now Crime with a chance to tie. Oh, Versetti loses it out of bounds. Come on, Tommy. Da-na-na-na-na. Crime gets it back again. I'm saying that they had the chance. Oof, missing the short-range jumper there. There was a lot of defense in his face, but won't go. Long two. Jerry can't get it to go. Gets a little robbed by the rim, and now Kent Paul on the break. Oh, misses the layup. What's going on? Both teams going absolutely frigid. It's like an icebox down here in the Bayou right now. Oh, Jerry West finally finds a spark. 12-7. Ooh, hard foul. Nick Cage, the one. I mean, there's the chance, you know? Really? Like, what, I mean, the odds have to be better of them shooting a 3. They shoot 3s sometimes. Chance to tie here again. We'll see. Oh, Lance Vance missing the hook shot. All right, well, maybe the odds aren't so good. Jerry dishes over to Elgin, loses it out of bounds. That's a tricky spot, that top corner. A lot of guys seem to have a lot of trouble there. I think that's just a funky game issue. Oh, my goodness, another missed shot by Lance Vance, and Crime within 3, well, within 5. Baylor makes it a 14-9 game. Rosenberg cannot get it to go off the mid-range jumper from the assist, and now Jerry West on the break on a bit of a go. 16-9, 7-point game, minute to go. Oh my. I mean, they're missing from, like, real short range, too. That defense locking them up, making it real difficult down in the paint. They get a block. Versetti. Oh, they call a timeout. It's been a very low-scoring half. Rosenberg takes it off the assist inside, makes it a 5-point game. Just under 40 seconds to play now. Trying to lock them up. Bob trying to use all the shot clock. 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoo! That's how you do it, too. Baylor hits it with 1 second on the shot clock. Now Kent Paul taking it in. Gives to Versetti on a quick pass. Versetti puts it up and in. Nice quick little jumper from under the bucket. Oh, wow, Jerry. Jerry picking up some steam. Versetti trying to get close. Shooting the 3. Oh, won't go, and we'll go to halftime. Basket Birds lead by 7, 20-13. My hair is mad tangled, but that's all right. It's not mad tangled, but I'm mad at the little parts that are tangled. So it's kind of like being mad tangled. Crime shooting abysmally. Yeah, right? I just saw that. 6 of 20. Basket Bird shooting under 50%. They haven't been as good as they normally are, but Crime shooting way worse. And that's really the story of it, as both are rebounding well, getting good blocks. Haven't been many steals or turnovers of to mention, really. That shooting percentage is the whole story. Let's get into that second half. Usually averages out to like 1,000, 2,000, depending on the stream. Right, raids give 250. You get a bonus for like a watch streak. Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Well, then yeah. Me too. But like I know that you do. You get a bonus whenever you first follow from watch streaks, from raids. And then there's like the little, if you're watching on browser and have better TTV, there's a thing that'll like auto collect your little boxes for you. Oh shit. He's dumping ass on his teammate's shoulder. What's going on? It's gonna be a shot clock violation on I'm not sure who. They award the ball to the basket birds. Alrighty then. Shot missed. Kent Paul collects the rebound. I don't know, man. I need to stream on Mondays. I gotcha. I haven't been streaming on Mondays very much, yeah. My Monday availability has been, for streaming, has been a lot spottier lately. What happened there? Probably just a bug. I've seen that happen one other time. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe somebody's in poor, because I knew somebody was, because I've seen that whenever I had it set to 0. But I think some guys are set to the minimum, and I didn't think about how that would, in different conditions, affect their... Yeah, so that's probably what it is. I will, okay, so I'll raise my floors. This first season, I literally had, like, the full range, basically, except for speed, because I knew speed being set too high gets really funny, but not, like, coherent. But yeah, I'll review the, like, player gen process a little bit. I wonder what stat that is. I wonder if that's rebounding. Like, maybe that character's rebounding is set too low? Interesting. Oof. But yeah. I might stream on Mondays again sometime in the future. That sort of thing is always, like, changing, and then it'll be the same for, like, a few months, and then it'll change again. It's just lately I hang out with a friend of mine on Mondays, like, pretty consistently. And then I'm recouping and prepping for SGFL. But after SGFL is over, I'll be, you know, who knows? Yeah, I know you do. Basketbirds leading here, 7 points up, make that 9. Elgin Baylor dropping in another one. Only 26-17 in this one. It's been a very low-scoring affair. Oh, Basketbirds get a steal and then fouled hard. Kent Paul didn't like it. They don't like when it happens to them. They certainly don't. Cage finds some separation and hits the jumper. 28-17. This looks like an SGFL score. Oh, they say he didn't get the shot off. Wow. Now Kareem takes it across, gives to Bob, blocked. Carrington, nicely done. Calculated. The calculated shoulder dump. Ah, I see. You don't even need to cover the guy with bad rebounding. He'll freeze up under pressure. That's what it is. It's the big game, you know? Game 1 of the championship series. He's nervous. And the Basket Birds know it. They take advantage. Whew. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Kent Paul cuts the deficit back to 9. 30-21, 2.5 minutes to play here in game 1. Oh, Basket Birds doing what they want. Rosenberg sent to the line after the Baylor foul. Hits 1. Oh, 1 for 2. That's often the case. Missing this mid-range jumper from just inside the paint. And now Carrington bringing it back across. Down by 10. 2 minutes to go. It's getting down to crunch time here. They need to do something. Lance off again. Lance Vance has been cold the whole game. I'm really looking forward to seeing what his shot breakdown is. 'Cause I'll bet you it's not good. The Crime have picked a terrible game to show up in poor condition. Although I don't think the Basket Birds were in great condition either. It's just a difference in one's worst versus another's, I guess. Definitely getting away from the Crime down the stretch. 36-22 now. They're at home in game 2, so maybe they need that Vice City advantage. Who knows? Matter of fact, why don't I take a look and see what their losses were? Their losses were overtime against the Basket Birds at Bayou. And then their other loss was at... Where is it? Oh, well, they lost at home to the Ballers. Ironic. I don't know. Maybe the home court will give them a bit more of an edge. Oh yeah. Okay. Just running out the final seconds. Cage getting a couple more points on his stat total, making it 40-24. And they lose it out of bounds again. Oh, my. A final 3. Oh! Kareem trying to pad the stats as well. 40-24 is our final for game 1. I will log it so. Overall, Basket Bird still shot under 50%, but Crime ended up under 30%. Good lord. What's the B-Bird's mascot? A basket bird? It's just like a swampy bird, same as the Billies, but like a different kind of bird. It's on their logo. Like a little swampy bird. A basket bird, if you will. Golly, a lot of rebounds in this one. Probably because of all the missed shots. That dangerous bird that kills people. You would have to be more specific. Also, I like that it's a cute basket bird. What do you mean? It's a cute little basket bird. It fits with the Bayou theme. It's not a killer bird. No. The Bayou dangerous birds that kill people. That's got a really good ring to it. Yeah. Let's get that going. Actually, let me jot that down. That's great. Well, yeah, no, it's not a. It's just like it's themed in the like same vein as the Billies. The Billies mascot is a bird on a log. It's like a big crane. Bayou, the basket birds is like a little duck. It's like a cute little duck. Not dangerous. They're deceptively dangerous. Which I like. I think that link is broken. Oh, no, it's not. What the hell? This bird kills people? It's just an emu. That's an emu? Looks kind of small. But yeah, no, it's more like a duck. Or something in that vein. Kind of just like a vague, swampy bird. The most dangerous bird on the planet? I guess. Oh, it's a cassowary? Kills the most people per year? Just thought of the Emu War. Oh yeah, that was a thing. You're fine with a duck? Thank God. I thought I was gonna have to change it. Also, like, I don't know. Is most dangerous just because it kills most people? I feel like that's... Like, a more dangerous animal people would know to stay the fuck away from. And it's just, like, dangerous enough to kill stupid people. Not saying those people deserve to die to a dumb bird. Just, you know, I don't know. I'm not impressed by the blue chicken. Looks like something you buy off of Shane from Stardew. Oh, let's see how bad Lance Vance did, and then get into our next wheel spins. Basket birds, nothing terribly impressive. Lance Vance, 1 of 12. Not that many others did much better. Rosenberg, 4 of 11. Oh my God, 1 of 12. Lance Vance is a guy they intend to lean on if they're going to have any success. All right, let's do our next wheel spin. The robots have won the first 2, so they are up to 2. Spin again. Oh, here, let me set up the prediction for that first thing. Basket birds. Yes. Congratulations to basket bird bettors, and thank you to everyone who bet. $69ers getting 1. It's now 2-1. 60 robots. Spin again, and I'll fire up our next prediction for basket birds at crime. Robots. Again, robots are up 3-1 in the draft lottery. They need to get picked 5 times. Excellent. All right, cool. With that, let's move on to game 2 of the evening. Dude, you super are. Isn't that like 4 in a row? Counting from last night? Then you end on 3 in a row last night? Or did you get to 4 last night? Oh, by the way, anybody who has just come in, vote for your favorite SGBA team. I'd love to know who you like the best of all of the teams. Let me know. Click on that link and vote. Thanks. The dangerous birds from Australia, like all dangerous things, yeah. I was just talking to my dad the other day about how Australia's full of dangerous stuff. Crazy animals and all that. Well, yeah, that makes sense. It probably fights emu and kangaroo to train. That's what we were talking. We were talking about how kangaroos are like jacked, dude. Some kangaroos are just like fucking. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me, Cheb. I gotta change that. Game 2. BBB leads. Oh wait, I was gonna change the Fuck. One sec. I was gonna change the Yeah, there we go. See? There we go. All right. That won't be as difficult to update. Next time. I don't promise, but probably. Are they the basket birds or the basket bird? The basket biads? What? Is that a the backwards R in Russian? No, it's an R, it's just stylized. But they are probably the most popular team. Why is that shaking and vibrating? What the hell? That was odd. So my sources just started flickering. But no, yeah, that was purely a stylistic choice. They are probably the most popular team in Russia, though. Just purely by happenstance. There's a joke in Latin America about how there are more kangaroos in Australia than people in Uruguay. So if those countries went to war, every person from Uruguay would have to fight about 3 kangaroos. Oh my god. So they would lose? Dude, army of kangaroos, I think anybody would lose. They are, that's what I was saying. They're fucking jacked, dude. They are, some of them, not all, hashtag not all kangaroos, but I mean, they all look fit. They're hopping around, and like, I wouldn't want to get punched by one. I wish I could put a kangaroo into the Stoop Boxing Association. But it would not fit. The game would not let me. Dude, Winnie the Pooh lied. That's all I can say. Winnie the Pooh lied. Alright. Game 2 of this evening. Whoops. Nope, it's gonna be Vice City at home, Basket Birds on the road. All right, game 2. Basket Birds lead the series 1-0. It was a rough showing for both teams, infinitely worse for Crime. Oh my. Basket Birds win the opening tip, but then throw it out of bounds, probably aiming for a fan they didn't like. Things can get a little rough on the road, but that's the way it goes. A lot of fouls here so far. We'll see if we get any points soon. Crime. Looking to go inside. Gets it to Carrington. They open with a nice score. Okay, okay. We're going to see that home court advantage come into play. Maybe. Oh, they get a rebound. Off of a missed shot from Kareem. Oh, Vance losing it out of bounds. Perhaps the cold streak continues for him. Cage slams it down very hard. Come on and slam, you could say. Oh, losing it out of bounds again is Crime, and they give it over to the Basket Birds. The second God damn it, my joke. The second most dangerous birds in the world. Damn it. Dude, I wish I could fucking talk. I'd be so much funnier. I swear to God, dude. I used to be really funny back before I had dementia and bad mouth. Just general donkey brains. General donkey brains. 2-2 so far. Imagine having good mouth, bro. Imagine having some good mouth. Dude, I love me some good mouth. Damn it, Cheb. Love me some good mouth. Wish I could have some. Pettit gets the rebound. Still 2-2. Kareem looking for some room. Gives over to Bob. They lose it for a moment. Then Elgin gets it and separates the scores. 4-2 now. Basket Birds taking the lead. Lance Vance says, hey, I'm not going to lose it out of bounds this time. I'm going to toss it over to my guy, who's going to toss it over to another guy, who's going to toss it inside. Kent Paul lays it up and in. 4-4. And about 2.5 years ago. Kareem can't get it to go. Carrington on the rebound, I guess you could call it. Kent Paul nails the jumper. 6-4, Crime. They get the steal. Versetti. Ooh, Versetti with the hot hands. Kent Paul. Jumper. Good. Just inside the paint. 8-4, Crime pulls away. Losing it out of bounds is the Basket Birds, and Crime will get it again. Just under a minute to go in this first quarter here. Oh, dude. Well, So, like, I guess your friend and you and then my dad and I have a lot of similar conversations because I also talked about that with my dad recently. About how, like, we don't know how strong gorillas really are because we just know they're strong as fuck. But, like, we also use they've never lifted weights. Also, like, could you get them to? Could you? And, like, I don't know. You just keep, I mean, it seems like it would be simple, right? To check. Can we get a gorilla to lift weights? Because that'd be pretty hype. Idea for a new SGFL team, the gorillas who lift weights. Too bad the redeems are character limited. I cannot do... What the fuck? It's too bad! I gotta... Hang on. I need some help. I need some help.
Google.
Oh no, Oh please, come on, Google, say it for me. Say it for me! No! Oh my god. Oh, this is one of the videos that popped up. Hang on. Well, I'm gonna play this at halftime. So I can hear it properly. It sounds fucked up. It sounds like literally the anti-name of my tongue. Crime starting to pull away. Up 10 now, 20-10. Harry... Oh, man. Wait a minute. It sounded like he was saying gergikt. But I only heard it for a second. I'm gonna play it in a minute. Did you just do the onomatopoeia of this name? Where's that? No? Okay. It's not gergikt. Okay. Gergikt. That was better that time. Where's that Simpsons meme about Homer not being able to pronounce a Native American kid's name? Oh man. Just to replace it with replace the kid's name with that, and then Homer with me. Yeah. 22-14 now. Crime up by 8. Baylor laying it in, cuts it to 6. Crime says, hey, get off of our backs, dude. Basketbirds playing some man-to-man. Sometimes double and even tripling the ball carrier. Trying to box them out big time. They lose it out of bounds. It works to their advantage. Basketbirds do exactly what they want and control the floor and force a mistake. Nick Cage slams it down, and it's a 4-point game. Crime better look out. Their lead is evaporating, and the first half isn't even over yet. There they go, Kent Paul dialing in. Yes, there's a Simpsons meme for everything. There's also, talked about this before, but there's also like a Seinfeld meme for everything. I get more of those, because I'm more of a Seinfeld guy. But I've seen all of Seinfeld versus... It's also easier to see all of Seinfeld than all of The Simpsons, but I mean... Even versus, like, all of Seinfeld versus all of the good Simpsons or whatever. I've just seen more Seinfeld. But, yeah. I feel like that's a meme in itself, is that there's a meme about everything when it comes to The Simpsons. 24-20, Basketbirds with the ball. 10 seconds to play in the first half, looking to make it a one-score game, and Kareem does just that. It was 20-10 at one point. At halftime, it is 24-22. Vice City does keep a slight lead, but the Basketbirds are turning it up. The shooting percentages are a lot more in line with a productive game this time around for both teams, much more so for the Basketbirds, or I would say slightly more so for the Basketbirds. Crime making more shots, Basketbirds with a better shooting percentage, but both of them very in the neighborhood of each other. Rebounds are less, blocks are less, steals, meh. Turnovers have been a big deal so far. Losing it out of bounds a lot. A lot of fouls. We'll see if they tighten that shit up. Let's get into the second half of game 2. Oh, wait, no. Pause. No. Pause.
Namen voornamen.
Grzegorz Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz.
Namen voornamen.
Grzegorz Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz.
Namen voornamen.
Grzegorz Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz.
Jacob.
Namen voornamen.
Grzegorz Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz.
Namen voornamen.
Grzegorz Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz.
Zęczyczygicz? Jacob Zęczyczygicz?
Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz. Grzegorz. Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz.
It's gonna be over by the time I get there.
As.
Oh, why is it not playing?
Jawohl.
There we go.
Schrijf dat sofort auf de machine.
What is this from?
Grzegorz Brzęczy-Szczykiewicz.
Wie? O, z, c, c. Geboren.
Chrząszcz Czyżewoszyce, powiat Łękołody.
What's this from? See, this guy. Well, let me let me not say that. I can relate to that guy's difficulty to pronounce that name, and that is all. Anyway, How I Unleashed World War II? Is that like a classic foreign comedy film? It seems pretty funny. Bless you. Basketbirds tying it up right away out of the gate. Crime needs to be careful, man. Oh, they take a hard foul. Nick Cage. Yeah, seems like a good movie. That's how I feel when I'm trying to pronounce some of Cheb's names in the SGFL. Talk about a show that can't be remade. Cell phones would ruin Seinfeld. Yeah, I've heard that. I don't know if cell phones are like the primary factor though. Usually like the more interesting thing I hear is like Seinfeld in like a post 9/11 world versus not. Cheb's trying to teach us Russian every now and then. But yeah, I don't know. I've heard the whole cell phones would ruin Seinfeld thing before. I'm not sure if it would or not. It'd be different for sure, because it is a show from before cell phones. Ah, Polish. There you go. West tying it up once again, 28 all. Just under 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Crime looking to not fall down. 2 games to none in the series. It'd be hard to come back from. I will say this is already making me feel like the Stoop Finals should be 7 games instead of 5. I feel like that's just a little bit more, and not to use the E word, but epic. You know? I don't know. I thought 5 would be good for like... Yo, thank you for the follow. I have anonymous follows, so if you would like to lurk, you can lurk. If you'd like to chat, you can chat. Thank you again for the follow. Welcome to the Stoop Gang. My name is not Stoop. My name is Stafor. Welcome to the SGBA Stoop Finals. It's our big championship series between the Bayou Basketbirds and the Vice City Crime of the Stoop Gang Basketball Association, an entirely AI-controlled custom sports league, one of many. Hello. How are you? What up, Trek Reviewer? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Gregor's Brazin. Oh, for crying out loud, Cheb. For crying out loud. Is the last name Kiewix? Or Kiewix? Would it be? No, I mean, it's not German, but I don't know. Fucking W's make a, or no, V's make a W in Latin. Things do all kinds of weird shit. Is it Kiewix? Just clip the video for the name? That's so much more work than just knowing how to say the name. Basketbirds have pulled ahead here, 35-30 now, as we are in the fourth and final quarter of Game 2. Ah, you've played this game before. Nice. I never really played a lot of this game. I mostly ran simulations and like CPU versus CPU stuff, similar to what I'm doing here, but just on the original game. This is a hacked version of the game, obviously. But yeah, nice. RZ is like, shh. Guzgorch. Guzgaj. Guzgaj. Bushin. Guzgaj Bushin and Kawish. This is what you want. We're gonna learn Polish if it's the last thing they do. We're gonna learn Polish if it's the last thing they do? Who? Oh, wait, they're gonna teach us and we're gonna learn it. I get it. Oh, yeah, I got it. That wasn't, that sentence, there was nothing wrong with that sentence. I'm stupid. These names are getting me frazzled. I'm not going to stress about how to pronounce these names right now. I want to watch the Stoop Finals. I do not want to stress about how to pronounce these names right now. I can do it when they get drafted. I don't want to right now. I said I'm funny once already. I'll do it 1,000 more times, I promise. Yeah. Go Crime. They're trying. Crime blew a 10-point lead before the first half was over. They now are down by 5 and struggling to find the bucket. Basketbirds boxing them out incredibly well. They've turned on the defense. Oh, and they get another rebound here as the Crime are unable to find an open lane to shoot from. It looks like they are at high risk of falling down 2-0 in the series. Now trailing by 7. What are you guys doing? The game is over. The Basketbirds came back and won. My goodness. My goodness. Well, Crime was off to a hot start, right? And they just, I mean, I think I don't know. The talent of the Basketbirds outpaced them. The higher efficiency was definitely a big part of it. Look at the difference in rebounds. Hey, what up, Blue? Welcome back to the Stoop. Welcome to the first ever Stoop Finals. You are just in time for the end of Game 2. Bayou have picked up another one here. And congrats, Ricky, on 5 in a row. Hell yeah. Blue, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. Stoop Finals, baby! Basketbirds are up 2-0 now. We just hit the end of Game 2. Which, let me log it. 43-38. Crime facing elimination now. Let me... Two. Heading into Game 3, let's see who our leaders were. Oh, dude, Kent Paul was doing all the work for the Crime, and I guess whenever he cooled off in the second half, nobody else picked up the slack. Shame. Lance Vance still cold, only shooting... He made a couple of shots as opposed to just one, and shot half as many. Not great. Jerry West lighting it up. Nick Cage doing his thing, 5 of 6. Elgin Baylor, 6 of 9. Nice. And 13 points. Kareem with 2. Bob was there. Yeah, we're doing best of 5 for this one. Although I'm already thinking about expanding it to best of 7 in the future. At least for the Stoop Finals. Maybe, because in the future we'll have multiple playoff series, so we might do... The lead-up ones are 5 games, and the Stoop Finals will be 7. But this season, it's 5 games, yeah. Doing good. Just got home from getting some Wendy's. Hell yeah. Square burger, nah. I am doing well. I am hanging out. I am struggling to pronounce Polish names, and, you know, what else is new? We are... 2 games deep into the Stoop Finals. It's been interesting so far. It's been working out. I said at the start that the sweep was very much on the table. And here we are with it very much on the table. But first, before we get into Game 3... Yeah, right. Blowing the 10-point lead... I mean, it would, like, you're up by 10 in the second quarter, and then by halftime, you're only up by 2, and then it's just, I mean, they were just getting outpaced. Just getting absolutely outpaced. Yo, thank you, Trek Reviewer. Sometimes I post funny things, and I also always post whenever I go live. So if you, if that's a way that you like to keep up with stuff, that is a way that I do stuff. So yeah. Nice, I appreciate that. Up by 10, went down by 7, managed to go back up by 1, then fell apart entirely. Can they come back from it in general? Can they come back from it in general? I'm going to turn up the AC. Ugh. This is getting a little hot. Ugh, I feel like a headache coming on. Had some wicked headaches the last couple of days. But anyway. Hot date to the dissertation, huh? It's like super prom for scientists. Right, Blue? I guess that's got to be what it is. It's been the heat has been picking up more and more the last, like, I guess few days. It's definitely been a lot more noticeable. It's ramping up, and it ain't even to the it ain't even to the hot part yet. But yeah, I think that's what I got going on. The last few days, I've had just some minging headaches. It's been rough. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got a spin. Robots are up 3-1 in the spin. Let's spin. Let me settle up the prediction, and we'll get the next one going. Congrats to Basket Birds bettors. Thank you to everyone who bet. Can Crime come back from down 2-0? Can they make it in any way competitive? We were heading back to the Bayou. For game 3. 69ers get another one. It is now 3-2. Robots still up. Let's spin it again. Should maybe drink some fucking water. That might help my headache. Stay a little more hydrated. Robots up now 4-2. They get picked one more time. They get the first pick, but they're only on there one more time. See how it goes. Now we get into game 3. It might be the final game of the series. Basket Birds looking to finish off the sweep at home. Might be the final game of the season. You are very correct, Cheb. Very, very, very correct. And we are underway. But let me see. I missed a couple from Ricky. A couple weeks ago, we had a heat wave that lasted like a month. It was horrible. Wait. Can't imagine how it would be in Texas. It's hot. I would... Well, no, yeah. Oh. Sorry, my brain just, like, fucking turned off. I was like, how far away is Venezuela from the equator? Would Texas be hotter? I guess we would be. It gets pretty fucking hot. And when I was younger, I was a lot better about, like, standing up to it. And in my you know, more seasoned what am I trying to as the years have gone on, I have just gotten the fuck just gotten the fuck over it. It used to be like a point of pride to be able to deal with the heat, and now it's just like, oh my god, it's annoying. Also, sunburns suck. And like, I know sunscreen, but like, all the time, I forget. That's, you know, my own problem, but anyway. It's, that's true. Distance from the equator isn't everything. I'm very, very dumb. Chip. That is where my head went. I was like, huh? The equator? Which is why I had like a mental pause there for a sec. But no, you're right. There's many factors. I swear, I did really good in geography, and we talked about weather patterns back then. That was 9th grade, though. Oh, many moons. But no, yeah, it gets wicked hot, and I don't like it as much as I used to. In fact, I hate it. But I also don't like it when it's cold. I like nice, temperate weather. I'm a bit of a whiner. Self-proclaimed whiner. Really? Is Colombia super temperate? But right near the equator? I also just like, I'll be honest, I don't know where things are in relation to the equator. Off the top of my head, other than like the obvious stuff that's like, well, Antarctica's far away. I know that one. Venezuela's right above the equator. Okay, so yeah. But it's tropics, so the climate is very tolerable, paradise-like sometimes. Ah, bro. I need to come for a visit. That sounds good. That's the kind of weather I'm after. All the time. 70s and 80s, that's what I'm talking about. Because, like, honestly, even the 60s is a little too breezy for me. I like it in the 70s. Oh, yeah, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. I also like to talk about the weather. I don't know if you've noticed. I think it's great. I mean, it's horrible most of the time, but I like to talk about it for some reason. It's one of those weird, mundane things that I just don't mind. You know, like, the weather is like, hey, Axion! Welcome to Stoop Gang Bosnia. Welcome to the Stoop Finals. The first ever. The Basketbirds are up 2-0 in the series. Crime, a little behind in this one so far, falling down 6 points here as Elgin Baylor lays another one up and in. It looks like the Bayou, I said the Bayou is about to come through with a little sweep. We're heading to the second quarter. It's 12-8, and anything could happen. Crime's got the ball. They dish it in to Versetti, who's blocked. Get that shit out of here. No, not today style. Axion, good to see you, dude. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Very, very good to see you. Axion, can you, Where is it? How far back is it? Chad, where's that redeem? Axion, you... Can you pronounce this for me? Swat! Absolutely swatted that ball out of the air. Just slapped the shit out of it. Loki hanging tough with the crime. Looking for that comeback. I like it. I like it. I like the faith. Let me see. Bogota is like the perfect climate for me. Wait, Colombia is super temperate and Bogota is actually cold? What is Bogota? Where is Bogota? Cold if you like heat. Is that in response to a thing in the 60s is kind of chilly? Ah, okay. Highs of mid-60s, lows of mid... Yeah. Well, the 60s is okay. I just start to get a little chilly. I can deal with it, but, like, that 70 range is... But yeah, that's because I deal with, like, over 90 isn't too hot. Because we've had heat waves in the past that were, like, fucking 90-plus days of over 100 degrees. And it's like, I am Withering! Oh, Bogota's the capital of Colombia. Gotcha. That's a cool name. Bogota. I've heard it before, so like... It's not looking great for Crime. They are down 10 now. Could they be the ones to come back from down 10? They played so tough. Like, Crime and Basketbirds went to overtime in the regular season. But here in the Stoop Finals, Basketbirds are just looking to get it done. Oh my goodness, the defense. Oh, the steal! They get it back. And now Versetti fouled hard by Nick Cage. Damn. Over 90 and I want to die. I mean, I'm at the point now where, like, over 90 and it's like, it starts to get uncomfortable. But, like, as far as what we're used to, like, yeah, you know, it's the over 90 is expected. But I hate it. That's what I'm talking about, though. Like, and then it's too cold down here in the winter, and then it's too hot in the summer. I don't know where I need to go, but I need to get somewhere. I need to be a bubble boy. Nay, bubble man. It's getting black screen earlier on all Twitch streams. Seems okay now. It might be an ad block thing. Twitch seems to have updated their ad shit. So ad blocks are getting fucked with. It happened to me on YouTube also. So that might be it. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't make sense because you're a... Well, it could still have something to do with that, and that's why it would be black screen and not an ad. Is because it's reacting to your ad block still. So it could be that. I would just give it a couple days. Ad block will come up with a... Whew, that was a deep 3 from Lucas. Damn, who? Who? Put on the AC today because it's the second day of 80 plus in a row. Dude, I'm running my AC all the time already. I'm just alternating between high and low because it's just a window unit with the two set. Well, it's got the like a dial for, but I keep that dial on max and then it's high or low. High or low. 25 to 10 here. Bayou up 15. They're shooting well. Crime is back to shooting very boo-boo. A little caca. Not super good. It's looking bad. 26.3% so far is the worst shooting percentage of the series. And the Bayou hit that 3. It's looking rough. Looking rough for Crime as we head to what could be the final second half of the season. We'll see. We'll see. They could pull off a big comeback. Remember living there and people saying it's in the 90s? It's cold enough to go to the pool? Cold enough? Well, yeah. I mean, 90-degree weather is definitely good for going to the pool. You can go to the pool in 80. Not sure when technically is like the point that you should not be swimming as far as like I mean other than like the obvious, like probably down in the 60s. Ah, see, okay, yeah, it is the ad block, yeah. I figured. Oh yeah. Twitch trying to get fresh with the ads again. Give it a couple days. It'll sort itself out. Oh, dude, I know. That's what it is broken on YouTube. It has been for me, and it has been basically basically really. It hasn't been unwatchable. It's been really hard to watch. I watch a lot of YouTube, so like, I don't know. I'll sit there and fight with it. My ad blocker has a thing where it like. You can report pages that are like broken or that it's not blocking ads for, and it'll refine its ad blocking technology or whatever. I don't know. So I've been doing those like a busy little bee. Oh, Basket Birds losing it under the basket. Crime. Remember that summer where it stayed above 110 for like 10 days straight? Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, longer than that. Oh, maybe not above 110, but I mean, I know there's been heat waves where it's been over 100 for like fucking months. Just so long. Ah, Rosenberg missing the jumper. 13-point, make that 15-point game now. Oh, it's Larry Bird. L Bird. Oh, wow. The basket Birds made some subs. Or did they have some guys foul out? I may have missed. 7 of my 10 recommended channels on the sidebar are playing Valheim. What does it mean? It means you've been watching a lot of Valheim lately. That's my fault. Speaking of... Huh? It seems like this series is going to go a little shorter than expected, so... May have time for, How's everybody feel about some Valheim action after this? No, we did all the SGFL games last night. For SGFL, that was the whole point of SGFL Max. The all night that didn't go all night. SGFL Week 10 already? I am ready. Honestly, though. Holy shit. Oh my god, I forgot we have a thing for the birds. We need to get a B-Birds. A B-Birds, thing. The reason birds... That's the death sound from Castlevania 3, because the birds are death in Castlevania 3. Oh, I finally get it. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Axiom, we made it to day 103 on the Valheim world. We're post day 100. Yeah, that's true. There should be a Castlevania team. I've thought about that before and just never... I don't know. It's never happened. Oh, you know what? I've tried a couple of times, but could never decide on, like, a good name for them because I didn't want to just call them the Castlevania whatevers. Like, I think I had thought of, like, decent team names, but I didn't want them to just be called... I didn't want them to be called Transylvania. Because, I don't know, just didn't. I didn't think it would fit. The Castlevanias. No. Although that's better than anything I had come up with. But, like, you get it. I didn't want the name of the game, which is the location, the most prominent location, the only real location other than Transylvania, which is the larger location. As their, like, location name. I did think of Vampire Killers, I think, but I think I didn't go with that because I thought it was just a little bit too obvious because it's the name of the whip, but that might just be me being, like, really into Castlevania thinking that. And it's not, actually, because it actually kind of sounds like... It sounds like a kind of basic name, but it actually, if you know Castlevania, you know that's the name of the whip. So, I don't know, but I think I had that idea and, like, not liked it at the time. Dude, the Basket Birds are killing crime. There is not a single lick of crime in the Bayou. It is the safest neighborhoods in Stoop Erica. Whew. Whew. But no, actually, Vampire Killers, I don't know. That is the best one so far. But yeah, there should be some kind of Castlevania team, whatever they are. Whatever they are called. The captain of the team is Vampire Survivor. Assuming they're a basketball team. I know, poor Crime. They had to get a little lucky and work pretty hard to get to this point, and then to fall down 3-0. Get swept away. Oh, Wallachia. I forgot about Wallachia. Or is it Wallachia? The Bosnia. It's the V sound? Oh my god, then it would be the Wallachia Vampires. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. The Wallachia Vampiros. They mentioned Wallachia in the Netflix show? the Wallachia Vampires. Or no, it would be Wallachia Vampires. You just, you know. But yeah, is that, do they mention that in the... It's a real place? It's the region of South Transylvania? Right, but like, I think they mention it in the show. Oh, dude, I trust Cheb's pronunciation on anything from Eastern Europe. They are the resident expert. I would believe Cheb over the show. That's where Camilla lives? Oh. Do you think that's where Castlevania 2 takes place? Okay, I'm gonna write that down, actually. That's a good one. Oh, man. The only thing I'm worried about is getting it to fit over top of one of the other teams. But well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, it'll be fine. There's 2 LA teams. It'll be okay. I have at least that. Wait. Yeah. They can replace the Clippers. Oh, they can replace the Clippers. Oh, wow. So the first ever Stoop finals have come to a close. The Bayou Basketbirds beat the brakes off of Vice City Crime. They get the sweep. Winning the final game 51-24. Does it fit? Oh, not quite. No. There. Basketbirds win 3-0. Yeah, good thing Wallachia doesn't start with an F. In English, it's usually pronounced as W because that's what English does. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So then, for the show's purposes, they're probably just doing that because it is meant to be an American show. Or a show for English-speaking audiences. So then they would use the W just to avoid confusion. like the confusion I've had. Here now. Verd. Oh yeah, that was a big bad sweep, Ricky. Basketbirds were the favorite going in. They continue to have only lost one game, and it is to the handsome 69ers. On a last-second shot by Levitz. Wow. The only team that can say they've beaten the champs. That's okay. Let's get into... Oh! Let's get into our... Who was doing it? Jerry West. Oh, I think the second... Or this is the second team guys. A lot of them. A lot of the first team guys. Okay, well... You know. Lance Vance finally found the bucket, you know, a moderate amount of times. 12 points. His best game, and it was, you know, painfully below average. And there you have it, folks. The Stoop Finals. Your first champions are the Bayou Basketbirds. Congratulations to him. We need to pet the Basketbirds emote. Now. The ch is also the throaty sound rather than a straight K. Oh, like Wallachia. Wallachia. I don't have a lot of spit in my throat right now. I can't really do it. My throat's kind of dry, but I get you. Not so exaggerated. Okay. Wallachia. Dial it back, Chris. Dial it back. Dennis jumps ship from Bayou to Zanzibar, and Bayou wins. Uh-huh. Look what happens. That's why you gotta have faith. No, I think Dennis likes the Basketbirds, too. I think he came around on them. Oh, let's do our final spins. Robots need to win one more spin to lock up the first overall pick in the draft. And then also, folks, if you have not voted... If you have not voted in this poll, tell me your favorite or top 3 SGBA teams, please do so. I would appreciate it. I just kind of want the feedback. I'd like to know. If you have not voted, fuck. That's, yeah, basically. 4-3 now. 69ers need 2. Robots need just 1 more. Oh, man, dude. My bows be poppin'. Can you post the poll one more time? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem. No, yeah, okay, yeah. If you're on mobile, it might be wonky. Like, whenever you're coming back, it might reset chat. Ah, there we have it. Robots! And good for them, too. They didn't win a single game. They needed the first overall pick, at the very least. 69ers won 3 games. They weren't very good, but they were good enough to beat the champions and be the only team to do it. So I don't know, man. Robots definitely need it more. It has told us that the robots need to get some work done. Accidentally voted for 1 team instead of 3. Now it says I already voted. Can you delete the poll and have everyone, including those are not here, to vote again? Yeah, 1 second. Congratulations to the robots. Let me see. You should be able to vote again. Let me see if I can just change the... You should be able to go back and change your votes. You might have to unselect the one that you selected or something, or it might not be working properly, which would be hella cool. Oh my god, did I put a Kenya? God damn it. Well, that's a typo. I put this together like 15 minutes before stream started. Or no, well, like an hour before. I don't know. A short time before. I was in a bit of a hurry. They need a new engineer, new programmer, new wrench guy. Probably, guy that holds the wrenches. That guy's important. They need everybody. They need the top to bottom rebuild already. 1 season in. Let's see how's the vote turning out. Thank you guys for voting, those of you that have. I appreciate it. Here is it again. If anybody's having trouble, because I know Loki had trouble with it working, and maybe other folks just don't want to ask, so there you go. Click on it, damn it! Click on a button, then click on another button, then click on another button, then click on back here. That seems like a lot of work. I wouldn't do it either. But if you feel like it, please do. There's like 100 fan translations and typos from that era. Probably spelled wrong officially anyway. You know. Yeah, to be fair, I think... Acania is like what it's called now, right? But wasn't it called something else back at the time? Or is it even called Acania? Acania is what I know it as, because that's the translation I played back in the day. I don't even know if that's actually like... Fire Emblem gets a little weird. I know how I like the characters' names and stuff to be spelled. I know what I'm used to. But... I don't know, man. Okay. Let me see how these votes are shaking out. I have not voted because it matters not. Oh, fuck. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'll probably leave this poll open for a few days for anybody that wasn't able to come through today. Or like leave it open tonight or something. I don't know. But and I'll post the results or something later. What am I doing? Heard you liked buttons, so I put a button in your button so you can press a button while you press a button. Press that motherfucking button. According to Fire Emblem Wiki, it's Arcania. Yeah, see, I don't like that. I hate Arcania. I like Acania. I think that sounds way better. It's probably Archania. Arcania? You don't like Arcania? No! No, I don't. Wow, okay, so Basket Birds are our first champions. They win it in a sweep. A lot of work has to be done in the off season to get season 2 ready, so I have no idea when season 2 will happen. Probably somewhere close to around when the next SGFL season happens. We'll try to aim for that. Somewhere in that neighborhood. But, yeah. First season of SGBA. I think it was fun. Yeah, the robots need help. The robots are a little rough. But overall, I think it was a good, solid proof of concept. It was about what I had hoped for. Actually, I would say it was a little better. I appreciate y'all tuning in and checking it out, because that is obviously a big part of it. It's no fun if folks don't tune in to cheer on the teams, make it feel real. So I appreciate that. It will, as the SGFL has over the seasons, improve and get better with time, expand and refine. But this was a solid first go. Next season, I'm already planning on expanding the playoffs and stuff. It's gonna be probably season 3 that we look at our first team expansions. Because a bit more goes into that, and I want to get the draft like hammered out first and generating new players and all that. But that's in the future. Next season, I want to expand the playoffs, and I think the draft lottery too. I think we'll do top 4 and bottom 4. And then see where that gets us. And then I think next season we will do playoff series will be 5 games, except for the Stoop finals, which will be 7. Or maybe it'll be a best of 11. Ooh, that would be downright silly. But 7, best of 7 would be maybe a little bit more epic. I don't know if it really would have made much difference in this one, but I don't know. There's just something like 3 games I knew would feel too short. I wasn't sure if 5 games would, but in practice it kind of does, because when you sweep in 5 games, you only get 3 games. Like, it's a decent amount if it goes to all 5. But with 7, you get at least 4. And that's the amount we play normally in a week. Why didn't I think of that? Anyway. This is what it's all about. Archie Acania, hey. The Super Game Boy Advance was lots of fun, but it couldn't beat the DS with its dual screens. Damn, we'll get that DS one day. Also, yeah, we already have a George, aka Jorge. Why not Acania instead of... Or we already have George as Jorge. Why not? Well, that's because that's... The thing is, it's spelled with a J... in the normal or in the like official translation too, right? So that was just me being a goof. I'm not the only person to ever do that, though, I'm sure. Pronounce George from Fire Emblem as Jorge. All right, let's hit the Stoop. We're gonna take a short break, and then I think we're gonna do some Valheim, because I'm just dying for it, dude. I've been thinking about it for days. I'm itchy. Sick with it. I need to do Viking shit. Our ranch house. I need to finish the ranch house and get the boar farm going. There's so much to be done. And I hope you will join me as I plod along to do it. Let's switch up our categories and do that sort of thing. Oh my god. Change my tags. Literally, a Viking life sim. Literally. Valheim, Vikings, building, survival, permadeath, multiplayer, chill, PC. Oh, yes, thank you, actually. I did forget. There we go. get my title up and good. Here we go. Congratulations, Ricky. Thank you to everyone who bet on the Stoop finals, and what a good old time we had. I think the future of the SGBA will be quite bright and quite interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds for it. Seeing, it's always, the first season is always one that you know, there's no history behind it yet. So I feel like every season after the first season is automatically better just because there's some kind of, like, history. And I feel like the history adds a lot to these things. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the Stoop Finals. Thank you for watching the SGBA all season long. And making Stoop Sports, or sorry, Stoop Gang Sports, what it is. And that is better than the real thing, baby. All right, we're going to take a short break, and then when we come back, we're going to do Viking shit. Hell yeah. Okay, BRB.
Let it save. Ah!
Hell you. And see ya, nerds. I'm stealing your shit. Oh! Oh, I have a post-apocalypse plan. You know what my plan is? Go to Canada. I hope they get cold. I know I will.
There you are.
My plan is literally a roguelike video game. Now, my plan existed before the game, but, I mean, it's a testament to how good of a plan it is that it's just a dumb game. Well, it's a good game, but, like, it's a dumb game.
What of mine? What is it which gives me joy?
Unlimited! Based voyeurism. No, voyeurism bad. Don't kink shame the mouse. I'm kink shaming the mouse. What a delightful waste of time. I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh god!
Oh! No! We're doing MGS5 today. We're in Chapter 2. We're starting out with some side ops. We got intercepted by some React Andes real quick. Oh shit! Oh Jesus Christ! We're gonna do some challenge missions. Oh my god! Ah! Oh shit! Oh Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh! Ah! Oh my god! He eats babies. Oh wait, there's birds right there. Oh. Oh my god! Oh no, no one should follow me. Oh, it's completion of the level, or is it just the dragons and the egg? And like, oh fuck it! All right, new strat.
Ah! God damn it! Oh! Fucking ooh! Come here, you little shit! Piece of shit! God, fucking hate you!
Play fucking whack-a-mole with this guy. Shit! Fuck! Alright. Nope, nope. We can do it. We're the allied, army. We can do anything. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh. My fucking Game Boy Advance SP, I dropped in the toilet once. Because I had it here, pinned under my fucking chin with my shirt. And I peed, and I reached down and I flushed. And then I fucking lame brain went to let my shirt down and I fucking dropped it. And it went whoop, and I fucking went in after it. Oh, you better believe I did. And I was mid-battle in Leaf Green, and that shit still worked. It was not piss, it was flushed. It was flushed, it was clean water. Clean water! But I did go in. I'm gonna say it now. Eating babies is wrong. That is my official moral stance. So if ever anybody asks you, what is Stuffer of the Stoop's stance on eating babies, you can tell them that you know for sure that I am against it. Okay. Have a little quiet. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Ah! Shit! I can't let it save, dude. I can't let it save. Ah! Alley-oop. And... see ya, nerds. I'm stealing your shit. Oh! Oh, I have a post-apocalypse plan. You know what my plan is? Go to Canada. I hope they get cold. I know I will.
There you are.
My plan is literally a roguelike video game. Now, my plan existed before the game, but, I mean, it's a testament to